In this segment, we are going to talk about second normal form. So, before we learn about second normal form, we are going to know about two important terms: fully functional dependency and partial functional dependency. So, let's say you have a functional dependency x to y, or y is functionally dependent on x. So this functional dependency is known as a full functional dependency if we remove any attribute a from x. Alright, that means that the dependency doesn't hold anymore. For example, let's say we have a functional dependency, say p number, SSN number 2 hours. Alright, now if we delete the attribute p number, in that case SSN 2 hours, that functional dependency doesn't hold anymore. Okay, means for same SSN value, hours can be different. Actually here this functional dependency says that for each employee, SSN is the unique number for each employee. uh, for a particular project, they work on a specific hour for that particular project. Okay, now that one is an example of functional dependency, because if we remove any one attribute from x, that functional dependency will not hold anymore. For example, if I delete SSN and keep p number, alright, p number 2 hours, that is not a functional dependency anymore, because for the same p number, hours will be different for different SSN. Alright, a partial functional dependency means a functional dependency x to y if some attribute a belongs to x can be removed and the dependency still holds. Alright, for example, let's say we have a functional dependency SSN and p number to enum. Now this functional dependency is from this table. You can see that in this table SSN and p number is the primary key. So each other attributes are actually functionally dependent on the set of primary key, because they are primary key. So uh, for each value of this primary key attribute, each other attributes value will be different. So for each SSN, for each unique value of SSN p number, ename value will be uh, unique. Okay, all right, now let's delete one attribute p number. Okay, so if I delete one attribute p number from x, what happens? SSN to ename. Looks like this functional dependency still holds. The idea is that the name of an employee only depends on SSN. Okay, because the name of an employee doesn't depend on actually p number. The name of an employee only depends on SSN. For any two record, if the SSN is same, employee name will be also same. Okay, so employee name only depends on SSN. So in this functional dependency, if I delete p number, the functional dependency will still holds. Okay, now let's see another functional dependency. As we said, SSN and p number is primary key, so all other attribute are actually functionally dependent on this set of attribute, okay, that are primary key. So let's see. Okay, so let's see this functional dependency. So obviously in this table, SSN and p number is primary key. So for any two record where SSN and primary key is same, all right, p name will be also same. All right, they are primary key actually, so they are not going to have same record for SSN and P number. All right, but let's see if I delete the attribute SSN. All right, still the primary key, still the functional dependency actually will hold. So if I delete SSN, it looks like P number to P name. We know that P name only depends on P number, right? So if P number is same for two record, P name will be same. So P name only depends on P number. P name actually doesn't depend on SSN. Okay, so this functional dependency is actually a partial dependency, because if I delete one attribute from this set of attribute, the functional dependency still holds. Okay, all right. All right, so now in this example, SSNP number to hours, that's actually a fully functional dependency on primary key. Okay, so our primary key is SSN and P number, and hours is fully functional dependent on the primary key. Now the last